focused on him, and he realizes that it's the court vision that the Alaska players are showing right now.
The referee throws Dabas, spotted a foul there. Gabe Freeman frustrated here. He's got on the rebounds, but he has not getting any field goal conversions in this game.
Only 2 points so far here for Gabe Freeman. If you are Coach Abanilla, you want to make sure that Gabe Freeman is in the flow of things, not only defensively, but more importantly offensively. He's the best scoring player on your team right now, close to 26 points a game. But I don't see the emotion level. I don't see the fire in the eyes of Gabe Freeman. Hopefully he recovers from this point on until the end of this ball game.
Freeman is 0 out of 4 from the field. And his first free throw goes in as we send you to Magrumarza.
You know, Miko, although Cyrus Baguio has been steady, putting up 13 points per game on 49% shooting to go along with his 3 boards and 3 assists, he knows he's got a lot more to offer. He comes into this game with an even mentality and admitting that they cannot afford to give the Beermen any kind of momentum in this series. And while he's hoping to finally explode offensively, he just wants to do anything to wrap the season up tonight. Miko?
Well, exploding offensively comes in many forms. It can be scoring or it can be looking for teammates who can score. And here's Baguio locating Borboran again!
This is not the triangle offense. This is an isolation look here. Coach Tim Cone motioning to the rest of the unit. Clear the space and allow Cyrus Baguio to create. And this is exactly what he has done here for Alaska over the last 3 minutes.
And the Ninja responds. Joseph Hill with his first basket of the ball game. Baguio with 5 assists. And again, Tim Cone asking for a clear out for the Skyrus offense.
Now, Denok Miranda has been checked in here for San Miguel to play defense against Cyrus Baguio. That's how much respect Coach Abanilla has for Cyrus Baguio.
We talk about guys reinventing themselves. And this is exactly what Mark Borboran has done during his leap from the amateurs to the PBA. An unsung hero for Alaska, Mark Borboran getting the job done here in the second quarter for the Aces.
You know, before this season started, we're not just talking Fiesta Conference, but we're talking a Philippine Cup. Coach Tim Cone confided that the 2 players he was expecting to play major roles for Alaska in both conferences, Larry Balachier and Mark Borboran. So far in this game, they've combined for 10 points.
You talk about their extremely efficient on offense, but what about the effort on defense? Here you find Baguio creating shots for the rest of his teammates. Borboran has delivered from the long court. And once again, Baguio finding Borboran at the wing.
And again, we're going to see Baguio operate here, blocked by Washington. Where are you going? Now here's Denok Miranda back on the floor inside of 37. Denok Miranda all the way for 2.
Excellent seal by Jay Washington. Cleared the driving lane for Denok Miranda. And Denok Miranda is the steadiest player right now in the backcourt for San Miguel.
Here's Baguio again. Finds Hugnatan. Hugnatan with a fake. And Hugnatan with a miss. Here's Washington. Boy, San Miguel really saying go here in the second quarter.
Well, they're finding a big hole now in the interior defense of Alaska. They don't have Diamond Simpson, who is their #1 shot blocker. And I think Sonny Toss is a little bit slow in reacting to the incursions of San Miguel. And you watch it here, just a tad slow to stop that layup attempt by Jay Washington.
And what's missing in the picture, it was Raynel Hugnatan who missed that shot underneath for Alaska. He did not sprint down, and as a result, San Miguel had the numbers. And as a result as well, San Miguel with a 4-point margin again against Alaska.
Here's an illegal pick against Alaska, bringing the ball back to San Miguel.
First person na laban kay Sonny Toss.
And talking of Diamond Simpson, we understand that there's a special someone who's watching this game, cheering for Diamond Simpson with the initials DL. DL. I don't know who that person is. I just got a text from my daughter Christina.
Once again, tapos na yung mga services by now.
Pwede yan, pwede.
Tama na, basketball na tayo.
Kasama yan, kasama yan.
Kasama.
Yes. Kasama sa heaven and next yan.
Ayun. Ayan, Diamond Simpson babalik sa ating laro. Remember, he picked up 2 fouls early in this game, and Sonny Toss will sit down. Ellie Tenorio also back in. para palitan si Larry Fonacier. So it's Tenorio, Borboran, Baguio, Buglatan, and Simpson para sa Alaska. They are down by 4 points. And immediately Simpson wants that ball. It goes to Baguio. Baguio has been the man at the moment para sa Alaska in the second. And look at Baguio and Denok Miranda go for it.
And Denok Miranda saying that he was fouled. He's lost his headband. Well, Miranda's a fiery customer. He's not going to back down from anyone. He's got the body. He's got the body not to back down.
Look at this. I want that ball. I want it too. It belongs to my team. No, it belongs to my team.
And you watch this battle of wills.
But this is the dimension that Denok Miranda brings to that San Miguel unit on the floor.
That's correct. That's correct.
And this is what the playoffs is all about. You give it your all. You let it all hang out. Especially for San Miguel. It's win or go home.
That's right.
There's no second... there's no tomorrow for San Miguel kung matalo sila rito.
And for Coach Gio Abanilla, he's searching right now for someone that can lift the emotion level here for San Miguel. It's all about emotions. It's all about heart right now for the Beermen.
So under 4 minutes remaining dito sa first half. 41-37. San Miguel on top. Bola na kay Miranda. 10 to shoot. Washington.
Excellent execution. Once again, Miranda finding the right man. High percentage shot for Jay Washington. 6-point margin, San Miguel.
And Tim Cohn is on the floor. He's been frustrated with the calls here in the second quarter. He said someone pushed off. Someone in a San Miguel uniform pushed off in that play. So with 3 and 12 to go, we have a conversation here between the Alaska coaching staff and our Supreme Court. Tim Cohn telling the officials to look at the shaded lane. Let's see what happened here. Here's Denok Miranda.
Well, we didn't see that, at least not in that angle. Let's watch it again. So a lot of pushing and shoving. And let's see.
I think what they're saying is
Gabe Freeman
might have been an illegal pick or some sort
exactly
from Freeman.
Gabe Freeman giving the pick and then pushing the defender away from Jay Washington to clear space for him to get the pass and make the shot.
So score natin 43-37. Counted yung tira ni Jay Washington with 3 and 12 remaining in a very tense first half. We'll be back in a moment. Now, a technical foul was assessed to Coach Tim Cohn at the 3 and 12 mark of the second quarter. And San Miguel converting on the technical free throw. That's why they're on top by 7 points.
And Tim Cohn also picked up a technical foul in game number 4. And that technical foul fired up his boys to win that game, eventually in the 4th period.
Excellent help side defense here coming from Gabe Freeman. Coming from behind to reject that shot by Simpson.
Here's Baguio. It's Freeman guarding Baguio. And Baguio goes to Simpson. Shotgun down to 7. Cross-court pass intercepted by the long arms of Ivan Santos. Here's Freeman on the move. He is fouled and he will take 2.
We saw a glimpse of how San Miguel took away the execution factor for Alaska in game number 3. Right now, we're seeing a glimpse of yung sipag na nakikita natin from San Miguel. There is a rotation of that defensive scheme, yung kanilang double teaming scheme, but Arwin Santos reading that pass by Diamond Simpson, helping Gabe Freeman slowly but surely get his confidence, scoring a 6-point only so far of this ball game.
And you see how good defense just transitioned into better offense on the other end. But more than the double team that they're doing, they're forcing Alaska to pass the ball where Alaska wants, where San Miguel wants that ball to be. Kanya na pipick up yung pasa. And good job on the part of Arvin Santos to anticipate where that pass was going to. Siya nakakuha ng steal.
Anyway, that was a free throw brought to you by Booming Derby's premium formula. Dito ko na sa Llamado. 8 to shoot for the Aces. They go inside the bounce. A block by Arvin Santos. Here's Yo. The ball is back with Yo. Arvin Santos fakes. Santos fires. 15-footer short. A rebound para kay Diamond Simpson. It's back to a 9-point lead para sa San Miguel Beermen, matching the biggest lead of the ball game. Guerrero slices through. Drop pass, Berberan, and it's a turnover.